And welcome back to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. In the last episode, we successfully infiltrated this firework factory and got a lot done. But we left a very important mission undone. And that mission might end up taking up today's whole episode, so let us not waste time. Let's get to it, right, Orbo? Yeah, unfortunately, you know exactly what this is. Ugh. I think they even made it easier in this version, and it's still difficult and nonsensical. It was this portal, right? Nope, it was the other one. I'm a fool. Great way to start. Low expectations, right? Yeah. I wish I probably should actually just skip this, but while we're here, let's do it. Alright, time for this mission. For those of you who know, you know. Yep, we have to take on dragons. You have to say what's so difficult about that. You'll see. We got focus one, I guess we'll focus this red one because it's right in our face. So as you can see, we have infinite flying, good. And we have infinite fireballs, good. We gotta defeat these enemies. They can retaliate against us. Okay, good, they can defend themselves. The problem is they heal. Ow. Not focusing. The problem is they can heal. And they take some very annoying paths, plus, guess what? Their hitbox gets smaller as they take damage. So yeah, right now, oh yeah, it's super long and super easy to track, ow. But as they can take more damage, they do stuff like that. One tunnel into the next. They fly up here and they're regenerating all their health and... Okay, what the heck? They never hit me with fireballs. And now I've lost track of them and the red one's almost up to full health. Okay, we'll go with purple. Purple wants to go, huh? Fine, let's do purple. And as you can see, sometimes you can be right next to him and still not land a shot. But you can do some good damage, right? Well, yeah, but again, they can regenerate. They take some annoying paths, so no matter what you do, you can't hit them. And again, the hitbox gets smaller and smaller as you do hit them. As you can see, the hitbox is a little bit broken sometimes. And when it gets down to just a head, well, as you can imagine, that's nearly impossible to hit. Now we come up here, and as you can see, it's just 3 segments, right? Real easy. But like I said, you can't hit it head. And now he's going to go down there, so I can't hit him. He's going to regenerate. And of course those miss. Careful. Come on. And now it's going to fly in a circle where I can't hit it at all. Come on. There we go. 1 down. We got 1 more to go. We got to do it all over again. Like I said, they did nerf it. I'm pretty sure they're not as aggressive with going in one tunnel and out the other, but yeah, this is the kind of thing that would take an entire hour to accomplish before. I'm making it look easy, but that's just well, maybe I'm not making it look easy, but I have a lot of experience with this. Spyro 3 is my favorite game, so I've played it. Yeah, now they're not using fireballs. What the heck was up with that? Take damage. Darn it. But we're doing good. So far so good. We're taking a lot less time, but now you're just gonna fly in a circle? And I've lost track of you. Where are you? You see, sometimes they can do that. As they get smaller, they're harder to see, but we're done. Oh, come on. 1 more hit. Stop flying in a circle. I can't quite. And now they're gonna go down. Come on, just 1 more hit. Just 1 more hit. There we go. So again, that normally takes about a half hour to do, but we got lucky. Plus, I've been doing this for a while, so we're done. We're done. Yes, but we're not done actually here, Orbo, because guess what? There are still gems here. Yeah, we just took care of the boss, we still got collectibles to get. But luckily the infinite fly power and the infinite fireball makes it a little easier to collect. And then we're done, because we don't have our last friend unlocked. You know why I think it usually takes me so long is I try to follow him through the tunnels and down the tunnels. And that's just a waste of time. But I've learned not to do that. If they regenerate a little bit of health, who cares? You can get a free hit on them if you know what you're doing. So I guess I have improved, because trust me, that takes a lot longer than it seems. Alright, we'll get these last few gems and we're on to the next stage, which... I guess we'll go to the ice stage. Nice simple one. And now we come down here, because I'm pretty sure there's some gems or not. I guess we're done. I'm not seeing any more gems unless there's some... Nope, can't go any higher. Alright, we're done. And if we're missing one, we'll come back and get it later. We're done, that annoying challenge is done, and I lucked out and got it done in record time. Yeah, we'll just take the regular exit, it's right here. We're not in a hurry, right? Yeah, we have a lot of spare time, so we can just gently walk through. Admire our handiwork and get out of my way. We are done, until we get our friend. So next we're off to the ice area. Personally, I like this stage. Mainly because it has a gimmick. And you might be saying, what do I mean? Well, all these stages have been pretty straightforward, right? Well, not this next one. Oh, and here it is. So, yeah, you saw how Hunter just got, trapped? Well, that's the reason why we did, this stage first. Because now, in every stage, you cannot do Hunter's missions. He's gone. Absolutely gone. So, it's better to do this level first to make sure you get it done. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to 100% that stage and I'd have to go back. So that is the reason why we do that stage first every time. Again, it's cool and they did make the attention to detail of, well, if Hunter's captured, then, you can't do his missions. But if you haven't been 100% in the game and you need to, you kinda can now. Don't worry, you get him back soon. Entering Frozen Altars. I love this stage.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Yep, and here's the gimmick. We no longer have fire breath, we have ice breath. And what does ice breath do? Well, it freezes things. Like this. And yes, you're actually supposed to do stuff like that. Don't worry, they thaw.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
Yep, and this has not one but two gimmicks. Laser defense system, which can be used to defeat enemies, and other bonuses. Yeah, this is just a really cool level. Between the ice, the lasers, and just overall well-designed level. Not to mention there's a couple times where you have to use the ice power on NPCs to get ahead. They took their... Oh, and that's why we need the laser. They should have told me. I love doing that. Now we melt this. Boom, and can we go farther? Nope. We're good. Up and over, up and over. Oh no, you're throwing things at me. And I think that, yeah, the elephants are enemies. I couldn't remember if they were enemies or not. What's our butterfly source? I will find out soon enough. Sometimes they repeat, sometimes they're unique. Ow. You can even freeze the big ones. There's no purpose to it, but you can. Alright, made it over with ease, and let's... Oh, it's a dodo bird. Noted. Yeah, in case you're wondering, you're better off just ramming into everybody, but... Yeah, what's the fun of that? And there's a big snowman. Sorry, our ice won't work on the snowman. We gotta melt it with a laser. And poof. You have something to say to me?
Justice and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Yeah, we already took care of it. And as you can see, we can jump from there all the way up to here. Which I think we gotta do later, but yeah. Parkouring, platforming, puzzles. I love it. And there's an egg, which we will get to eventually. Don't worry, this is a stage we can actually 100%, unlike the firework factory. And I'm pretty sure there's no hunter mission here. Alright, we gotta bait out the attack. And then we freeze you and done.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
See, the game even tells you, oops, that you're supposed to use it to jump up there. Giving you a little hint if you did put 2 and 2 together. Which, to be fair, who's gonna think to freeze the NPC? Unless you attack every NPC and see that you can freeze them. So I guess it depends on the game, right? Alright, take care of you, make sure to dodge your attack. And we have a snowman and some more elephants. I do enjoy this stage. I don't know why, I just love it so much. And there's an elephant right behind me. Goodbye. Let's see, you're throwing stuff, so take cover. Goodbye to you, and... Well, let's use some lasers. Because the game's like, well, we're going to take away your fire breath, we'll give you a heat laser, so... Don't worry, you're not missing out. In case you're wondering, yeah, you can use this to break things as well. Don't know why, but you can. And I'll let you do that for fun. And we'll break this last one. And I guess not. Yeah. Alright, let's collect our treasure. Our beautiful, beautiful treasure. I wonder if I have enough to actually just beat the game. Probably. As you can see, a door here requires our good friend Bentley, which is why we can 100% this stage. And of course you'd be in the ice stage. Oh, more enemies. Which means more ice, and more importantly, more lasers. Take care of you because I can. You know, it's more fun to do it this way. Is it quicker? No. Is it fun? Yes. Very. Come on, make it up there. Wish this laser was a little bit faster, and thank you for running back into it. But I'm a little disappointed we've only needed it against snowmen. I was hoping there would be more, you know, walls you have to melt, but maybe some they have to melt in a certain order, or otherwise, you know, you screw up. Or maybe some you have to melt in a specific order to be able to get the extra gems, or an egg. But, hey, floating gem. You know, you can't have everything. They put 2 gimmicks in this stage. That should be enough. And let's see where we go from here. Ah, yes, we go up and over, so fly up here. And again, they just like, oh, well, you should all get up here, so let's make it part of the stage. Verticality. Again, this stage is just so well done. I love it. Hello, Jasper. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to go up here, was I? Yeah, I think this was for later. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Got a little ahead of myself. Here's the actual exit. But first, let's grab some gems. Beautiful. Talk to you to open up the exit to the beginning.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
I wonder if that would have worked. Hello, Jana. And with that, the whole stage has been opened up. So we can 100% it next time. You can get out of here, and before we stop, let's go talk to Moneybags and pay him real quick.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
Teensy markup 800.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Alright, Barry just admitted to being a crook. Too bad you can't freeze him. We'll take care of this ice hockey, cat hockey thing next time, as well as we'll talk to Bentley and finish this stage, because we have one egg left to find and some more gems. But overall, I love this stage. I really do. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.